Welcome back to M Hood Fishing, everybody. It is early in the morning, but as it stands, even though it looks fine right now, this is supposed to be an extremely bad weather day, but that bad weather is forecasted to kind of start at 10. It might get pushed further into the day, but it is just after sunrise. It's 6:30 something in the morning right now. This is a man-made oxbow on the river. Past it is very snaggy, but in here it is not. The river is still into it, so there could be big fish in here spawning if they're doing that right now, which they should be soon, but they are definitely in here feeding, and we are going to get something out of here. It's actually a cold front that is coming through here right now. It is in the 70s right now, whereas it's been pretty warm. Our overnight was lower last night than the night before. The night before it was in the 80s. Last night it was in the mid to lower 70s. And that's what it is right now. Smaller channels out west that I like to watch, fly fishing channels, have been producing videos over the past couple of days with snow on the bank, like Outdoors with Justin and Tinkara Attic. But we're not going to see snow on our banks down here, not right now. We are going to see M Hood's water shoes, his slippers, in the water, and we're going to see this spot. This is where I'm going to fish. This is at low tide pretty much, though low tide isn't technically till 8:16, but as you can see, it's already out. It's been going out for a while, so we're going to be able to put the rods up here, but we're going to have to go out here to get the fish. This is one of those difficult spots because the river's so high right now at 12.4. I could get fish wrapped in these willows. I can safely get out to where you see that willow there, or right in here, probably up to my knees. Maybe my shorts will get a little wet, but yeah, I can do it. Last time I fished this spot, I did one rod. We're gonna do two today. Let's hope that works out. Rig rundown time. 4 ounces of lead, strong current out there, so you're gonna need that. Could even go up higher, but that's what I have this morning. And a chunk of mullet on a 6/0 octopus style circle hook. Both rigs are exactly the same. On this part of this oxbow, it is narrow. If you look across the way, you'll see some willows just coming up out of the water. That's basically where it ends, and it is a strong current right in here. So we're going to put this right out in front of us towards that far bank, because it's kind of deep over there at the far end. It's going to drift a bit. It could drift pretty good ways, hopefully not too far. We'll start walking back. Wow, that is a good drift. This bait is to the right here. It's not too bad. For the second bait, I'm gonna put it up current a little bit. It's gonna drift because you can see that current is strong coming through here. It is pretty strong. So even though this is a 4 ounce lead, it's gonna drift. But if I was using 3s like I do a lot of the times, it would drift sharply to the right. Now we want this ideally to stop before the other bait so they don't interact with each other. That's why I threw it upstream. Probably could have threw it even more. This line is probably going to catch on something like the twigs there of that. Probably not, but I would like it to at least stop short of the first bait, so we don't have to bring in one fish with 2 baits. Looks like we're in luck. They're nowhere near each other. It is almost 8 a.m. I want to see if I can get this back. I've only had little bites. At least check this particular one. Still have the bait. We've been here for an hour and a half, and all I've seen are little tiny bites, probably from small blue cat, channel cat. Those are probably here. We're kind of at the mercy of what is in the oxbow. Last time I was here at this spot, I did get nice cats, and then after that, eventually I was at another spot here and I got some nice fish too. they can get in here, and they have reasons to be in here. It's just, are there any in here right now? You know, they're not going to stay in here. They could, but yeah, that's how the morning's going. That one is quite wide. Look at the back end of it. As it was coming through, it sucked a bit of the water out of here. Its wake is on its way. Wow, there's even more smoke coming out of this tanker. Or it's not a tanker, it's a cargo ship. You could smell it now. Yeah. It is pretty late in the morning now. I decided just to wait till we got a fish. And he is way to the right. Feels like a decent one. All morning I was watching just little tiny bites. This is going to be fun trying to get him in, because we're going to have to work him through these willows here. But we can go get him too, because as long as we can get him into the shallow. Here he is. You can hear him thrashing around. Let's see if we can, how far we can get him to us before I have to go get him. Bringing them through. We'll have to go. So what I've done is I changed the bait style. At some point I gave up on the baits I had out there, and they were fillet style on the bone, and I went with just a straight fillet this time. Bigger piece too than I initially had put on. Now the question is, are you still here? We're in knee-deep water now. Oh, I see the lead. Did I mess up trying to bring you through here, or are you gone? Dang it. All morning just to screw it up in the end. I feel really, really horrible now, but I'm not giving up, not quite yet. I put it back out. Might want to check this one. It is after 10 a.m. like I said. The bad weather has been pushed deeper into the day. We'll stay here just a bit longer. Let's not screw this one up. It is now 11 o'clock. We're gonna probably have to go out to these. I mean, if we can come this way. Nope, he's not gonna go that way. This is not very big. Yes. Channel cat. I think that was a decent sized channel cat that we actually lost in the willows. Much bigger than this, like maybe 5 times the size of that. But I'm not walking away skunked. I'm still walking away with a bad feeling, but I'm not actually walking away right now. I feel like we will be soon though. We're actually getting into the solar noon bite. This is just going all kinds of wrong, sort of. Yeah. Oh, we got it out. I gave it another 45 minutes and it gave me nothing. So I am going to call it right here. Some days are good, some days are bad. First time I fished this spot with this level right now, it wasn't bad, it was good. But today it was just all kinds of bad. And there's 100 reasons why. But yeah, I feel horrible about losing that first fish. But I'm not walking away skunked. I'm not walking away with a good feeling. But I do know that I will be back at it tomorrow if I can. There's rain in the forecast still for today and tomorrow. As soon as I can, guys. Thanks for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you next time.